What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to this episode of Restorations with Vic. For today's episode, we got these super trash original 1991 Carmine 6s in a U size. I found these on eBay for a great price. I jumped on them right away, mainly because the shoe is still wearable. The kid sizes have rubber midsoles. The bigger sizes have a type of material that completely deteriorates and falls apart. This shoe right here doesn't need that. So we're gonna go ahead and give this shoe a proper deep clean inside and out to get this shoe looking right. We're also gonna remove the creasing from the toe boxes, repaint the red, repaint all the white. This shoe is covered in scratches, so we got to smooth all of that out. We're also gonna go ahead and remove the yellowing from the soles. We got a lot of work ahead of us, so let's get started. First thing we gotta do is remove the insole and laces. In this case, we're not gonna do any of that just because no insole or laces, guys. But we are gonna be using our Shoeminator Essential Shoe Cleaning Kit, a cleaning mat, and a bowl of water to get the cleaning done just right. Let's go ahead and pop this open. I've never opened one of these, clearly. All right, we got our towel, our soft bristle brush, our medium bristle brush, our stiff bristle brush, and of course, our 4-ounce bottle solution. Let's pop this open. Now let's go ahead and squeeze 2 full squirts into our bowl of water. Put this shoe to the side for before and after purposes. Now we're gonna grab our soft bristle brush and we're gonna get started cleaning the uppers on this shoe. Alright guys, uppers are looking pretty decent. In just a moment, we'll kick it up a notch and move on to the medium bristle brush to try to get some of this old dirt off. Again, this shoe's from 1991, so it has a lot of built-in dirt throughout the years. Right now, we're gonna focus on the insides of the shoe, continue using the soft bristle brush. Alright guys, all done with the soft bristle brush. Insides look good. Now let's finish off the uppers by using our medium bristle brush. Let's finish off this cleaning by moving on to our stiff bristle brush to get these soles looking right. Alright guys, cleaning is complete. Let's go ahead and pat this down dry. Good to go. Now we're gonna let it air dry so we can come back and remove the yellowing off these soles. Quick announcement, you guys, I am having my second special guest on IG Live with Des Customs on July 15th, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join in our conversation and ask any questions you may have about customization and sneakers. Don't miss out. Let's get back to this restoration. Check it out, guys. We got our 1991 Carmine 6 out of the sun. It is fully dried, ready to go. We got all that grime out of the shoe, inside and out. We're ready to move on to the next step, which is removing the yellowing off the soles. We'll be using Salon Cam 40, Saran Wrap, and the sun. All right, good to go. Let's remove this yellowing. All done removing the yellowing all around the soles, super easy. Now let's keep it moving. The next thing we gotta do is a lot of prep work. All around the leather is super shredded. It is pretty flaky, so we gotta sand that all down before we lay down our paint. We'll be using some sandpaper. We'll start with some 600 grit and work our way up. All done sanding down the leather. That's as smooth as it's gonna get. Now to finish up the prep work, we're gonna go over with acetone and cotton balls. All done with the prep work, we're good to go. And the next thing we're gonna do is some taping. We're gonna tape off everything but the white leather so we can lay down our off-white paint. All taped up, you guys, let's lay down our white paint. This shoe is on the older side, so we're not gonna lay down some white, bright paint. We went ahead and mixed it with some cream to give it that vintage feel. We'll be laying it down with my angular brush. All the laid on the white paint, you guys. I definitely like how this looks. The cream paint definitely does a good job of canceling out the brightness. Now we're gonna move on to laying down our red paint. For this custom mix, I simply use red and varsity red. Super easy to mix. All done laying down the red. This restoration is starting to look a lot better. Now we're gonna move on to the Nike Air on the back. For this step, we'll be using the exact same red pen I used for the uppers, but with a smaller angular brush. All done painting the letters on the back, came out nice and crispy. Now the last step we gotta do before we spray our matte finish is to touch up the black on the midsoles. Right now it's pretty sloppy. We could go in using some black paint and a paintbrush to make these lines a lot sharper. Black's good to go. We got those lines nice and sharp. Now the last thing we gotta do before we lace it up is to go outside and spray some Krylon matte finish. Alright guys, that's gonna bring us to an end on these original 1991 Air Jordan Carmine 6s. This shoe turned out great. My favorite part about this restoration is how clean this Nike Air turned out on the back. Let's take it from the top though. The very first step I did was use a Reshoevn8r Essential Shoe Cleaning Kit to get the shoe properly clean inside and out. Once that was done, we used some sun, Salon Care 40 to remove all the yellowing from the soles. Then we came back, did a lot of prep work. The uppers were just covered all around with scratches, so we sanded it down, painted the white leather, painted the red leather, painted the Nike Air, and touched up the midsole. Again, this shoe turned out great, you guys. You can find our stuff you see right here at Reshoevn8r.com. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Vick Almighty. I'll catch you guys next Monday.